While experiencing Kuma's memories, Bonnie watches in horror as a child Kuma runs from a group of people. While Kuma begs to be released, the people insist on capturing him, surrounding him, and viciously beating him with bats. Bonnie is ejected from the glowing pole and back into the present day, while Kuma continues to climb the red line, despite the Marines firing at him. Bonnie decides that she must seek to understand Kuma's backstory. Meanwhile, Pythagoras continues searching for Vegapunk. Suddenly, he is attacked by an unseen threat, creating a powerful explosion. Shaka notices the blast impact and attempts to communicate with Pythagoras, but is unsuccessful. Using the surveillance system, he finds that there is a person within in the rubble. However, the Den Mushi is somehow disabled, and Shaka loses his ability to monitor the blast area. Nami's group, also hearing the explosion, investigates the source of the explosion. They find an entire section of the laboratory destroyed by the blast. Filled with smoke, they also find the headless body of Pythagoras, indicating that it had been blown off by the enemy. Pythagoras' detached head appears nearby, having sprouted its own limbs and survived the blast. However, while searching the scene, Yurk finds S-Snake. S-Snake suddenly attacks Yurk with a marrow beam, turning her into stone. S-Snake turns Yurk into stone and kicks her aside. Lilith finds that she is unable to stop S-Snake. Meanwhile, Shaka's group is also attacked by S-Bear and S-Hulk, and Shaka finds he is unable to order them to stop. He deduces that one of the satellites must have betrayed them and ordered the attack. Zoro and Luffy attempt to combat the Seraphim, but find that they are instead targeting Lucci and Kaku. When Lucci and Kaku awaken, they attempt to form a temporary truce with Luffy and Zoro. However, Luffy and Zoro express reluctance to form the alliance and remove their handcuffs. Suddenly, they are attacked by S-Hulk, who uses the abilities of the Supa no Mi, the devil fruit power Zoro witnessed being used by Desponas. Meanwhile, Vegapunk, kicked out of the room where Bonnie is located, is suddenly captured and sealed inside a tube, along with other Cypher Paul agents. The agents explain that they have been captured when they attempted to travel to Egghead. Vegapunk, having been completely unaware of the abductions, realizes that his capture was related to his study of the poneglyphs. Sentomaru, also realizing the parallels between the current conflict and the O'Hara incident, explains the O'Hara incident to the civilians in the February phase, warning them of the threat the world government poses.